Alright guys and girls, welcome back. It's 20 minutes past 8 o'clock in the morning, Friday 11th of August 2023. We are just going to take a bit of a stroll, a bit of a long stroll actually, from Bristol, which is the EGGD, I think it is. Yeah, so EGGD, Bristol, and we're going all the way up to this point, which is to do with Cheltenham. So we're going to be flying to Cheltenham, probably to this like little green area here, and we've got the Lecampton there, so we'll be passing Lecampton, and also we're going to be might pass Chiltern Keynes as well. Actually, what we could do that is an add-on, maybe, I don't know. So if I click that, set that as the arrival, just over there, and then have maybe that bit over here as the extra add-on, I would say. So yeah, so go up that way, but also I want to go down Alright. Okay, so and just going to go through here and add that, so that way we can just go through there. Oh, hang on, there we go. Sometimes it's a bit flinky with the controller. Okay, so we'll just go through that one. Should be on real settings, so we should see all players and it being live as well. So, and we're going to be using the Diamond Aircraft DA62 as well. And actually I'm recording this through the cloud gaming as well, so we're doing a bit of cloud gaming through it on the laptop in 1080p. I think it's locked at 30 FPS. They should unlock it for 60, and they should do it at 4K, but I don't think they will do it for a long time. But I think cloud gaming should be like 4K HDR 120 at least. And then people would be saying, well, what's the point of getting the Xbox? And it's because they're doing that, they're locking that up there, so people have to basically buy an Xbox Series X if they want that full power and stuff. When if you've got a good internet, you should be able to be fine with it. Okay, we're in here. I don't like it when people like try and force you to buy a console if you've got the internet, by actually dubbing down the resolution. Because I think at the moment it's like 1080 30 FPS. Well, you'd think by now they would have done it at like 4K HDR 120. But apparently they haven't got the tech or something, or maybe they have, but they're just trying to keep it hold back. Oh, just trying to get that lift. There we go, the weather's changed now. All of a sudden. Oh. Just trying to get that lift as well. There we go.
Bristol Tower, Diamond Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, continue for west departure.
There's OKT over there. I can see it. Oh my god, it's foggy today. Or this morning, I should say. All of a sudden, it's like all foggy. It's mist. I mean, it's kind of misty outside. Like, so they've kind of got the weather kind of a little bit right on it. Because at the moment, Katie's back in the UK and stuff, so I thought, well, assuming she's in the UK, I'm going to be like flying from Bristol at least and do some of the locations myself. And going to fly all the way up to Cheltenham and stuff. The only thing is, you can't really see much out of the side here because of the engines and stuff, the propellers are. You can only go so much up in the air. Alright. Oh my god, it's very cloudy, I'll tell you. Okay, we're going up into the clouds now. So we've got quite a far to go actually. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a good morning whilst I'm doing this bit of a offline live stream. Okay, so we've got 26.21 nautical miles. Well, actually, it's going down quite far, actually. So it's actually just really fast, actually. So 69 to 43. So we should be actually there in no time with this plane. But then we're going to have to find like an airport to land at. And I'm probably going to crash it. The amount of times I've crashed on here is ridiculous. Let's go down a little bit. Okay, now we're dropping the airspeed. Oh, so we're entering Gloucestershire already. That was quick. Okay. So we're 20 nautical miles off Cheltenham. Not too far off though. Oh, here goes the little things. It comes up a little bit on you when it starts to drop the frame rates. This is the problem actually with cloud gaming, is sometimes you'll get a glitch or glitches, or basically frame rate drops, or resolution tearing, or screen tearing. Okay, so we're 18 naughty miles off. Okay, we're going to come down a little bit. Actually, I do want to get like maybe a 21-inch by 9 screen, so I can get that wide screen. Especially for flight simulator. If I'm going to do like a proper flight simulator, probably get like a widescreen gaming monitor or something, just especially for that. Okay, so we're 15.6 naughty miles off. We're doing okay at the minute. What's that? Rodborough, is it? Rodborough. What's that? Inchbrook. Oh, South Woodchester. South Woodchester. Yeah, it's very thin as with like Gloucestershire and Cheltenham and stuff. It's very, very green. There's a lot of like bushes, hills and all this kind of stuff there, and countryside. A lot of countryside. Okay, so we're about 12.66 naughty miles off. Oh, look at that, guys and girls. Looks amazing. Just take a little detour around for a minute before we actually get to our destination. Yeah, I thought okay was in there because I just saw her name pop up on the thing there just a minute ago. Okay. Wow, look at that. It's beautiful. And this is all running off the cloud, guys and girls. Looks amazing. Oh. Well, I don't want to actually go for my death on it, so I'm going to turn around a minute. South Woodchester. Or Woodchester. What do you guys and girls think? Let us know in the comments below. Looks absolutely incredible. I need some velocity. 12 miles off. I might actually take a ride up to Gloucestershire and Cheltenham this year. It's a nice little place. Actually, I think with Gloucestershire, I think they've got, is it the Gloucester shops up there as well? So, I think that was the one where they have that Gloucestershire mall and stuff up there. Actually, it probably won't be this year. I'm not too sure. It'll probably be next year because we're a few months off to like next year anyway. So, give or take anyway. Oh, it's beautiful though up here. Look. Wow. Upton St Leonard's. Never been there either. Sheridan. The Campton Hill. To be honest, like with the Campton and like Cheltenham, because that's Cheltenham was where I was born, and I think we actually in the area where I was actually born, I think was in Lecampton. But that was when I was like 3 or 4 years old. And then when I was about 4 years old, we basically moved to Weston just afterwards. Unforeseen circumstances, but... and then we've got Cholton Keynes there. It's pretty cool. I mean, I love the entire sort of, like... looking back at where I used to live, I mean, I can't remember a lot of it because it's like I was really young then, at 3-4 years old. So majority of that time living there wasn't really living there. And then we've got Prestbury. Oh yeah, Prestbury. That's like Cheltenham, Gloucestershire area, and. It's sad that we had to move from there because of circumstances, but and then there's up Hatherley Way. That's like, I think that's where my mum was actually born, in Hatherley Way. I think she used to have like a lot of family up there. I think there was ones when like there was 2 streets across from each other that my mum's whole family were on the one side of the street, and on the other side of the street she had a lot of family members. What's this? Someone called Sausage Row. Oh, it actually makes me want a sausage roll now, thinking about it. I definitely do miss the old Cheltenham. As much as I've lived in like Weston for like the last 30 odd years. I mean, technically I'm a Cheltonian, but because I've lived in sort of Weston for 30 years of my life and stuff, or actually I'd say 29 years, I'm basically a Westonian. Oh, Cleve Hill. Actually, there used to be Bishop's Cleeve. Yeah, I've actually heard of Bishop's Cleeve as well. It's part of like Cheltenham as well. But there used to be a place my mum used to tell me it used to be called what's it called? Kidnappers Lane. And she said they used to call it that because people used to get kidnapped down there. Woodman Coats. It's kind of weird how they come up with like these names. Swindon Village, Swindon. We've got Swindon there, Cheltenham. So Swindon and Cheltenham are not that far from each other. And Battledown. Actually, Battledown, is that where they got that name, Watership Down? I wonder if that's where they come up with that Watership Down from Battledown. Or is it probably a different story? Southam. Wow, it looks amazing though. Look at that. Incredible. What do you guys and girls think? Let us know in the comments. Look at that. Beautiful, like Gloucestershire and Cheltenham area. This is like flying out from Bristol. So that's my custom arrival area, Cheltenham Kings. I think that is where my mum was born, actually, in Cheltenham Kings, or where she met her first boyfriend, I think, somewhere along the lines. Anyway, let's try and get flight assistance done. See if we can. Gloucestershire, 2 minutes. There's some airports. Battledown. Cheltenham Kings. Gloucestershire. Hang on. Actually, let's take off the screen for a minute so we can have a look. Looks beautiful up here, actually. Yeah, if you guys and girls are from Cheltenham or Gloucestershire area, let us know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys and girls. Anyway, I need to call the ATC nearest airport list. Oh, just killed us all anyway. It doesn't make much difference because I was just doing the ATC. But because I overstressed, it says here you overstressed the aircraft. Yes, because I wasn't really concentrating. I was just trying to do the ATC. But the air traffic control system. But anyway, guys and girls, if you enjoyed this episode, do leave a like. It was only me just like flying around. I wasn't really going to go to the airports. I would have done maybe if I'd have focused more on trying to set the parameters on it, or priority of the actual airport. But anyway, cheers for watching, guys and girls. If you enjoy this, leave a like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all, guys and girls, on the next episode. See you soon.